Good morning, my little lovelies. It's Saturday morning. I haven't swam, bike, or run or did anything spectacular. I'm actually going to meet my delivery guys for the third attempt of the appliances to be delivered in this unit. I had hit the road before I even knew what time they were going to be there. I wanted to get there before them and not depend on the tenants being there. One of the hardest things for me is to not do what everybody else is doing. You know, or like not do what people identify me as to be, like an athlete, a triathlete, or an inspiration. Like right now I'm doing something that's not really so inspiring, but maybe it's inspiring one person to believe that they don't have to follow the crowd. Oh look, these guys are here already. Look, these guys are here already. My delivery guys are here. All right, so the delivery guys are here and they're gonna deliver all that stuff. I don't know how they're gonna get it in there because it was a bitch to even get the old one out that I took out for my house. But we got the new stove and the new fridge there, and it should be good to go. The lady's also complaining about the pest control. There's roaches and stuff that's in the unit. I already knew that. We fumigated it, but you know what? It's the unit downstairs that's really dirty. That is the reasons why there's a lot of roaches, and that's the reasons why you have to vacate the people who are just dirty. Like, people live really dirty. Being a landlord, you see so much garbage, you see so much clutter in people's homes, and people just live really damn dirty. So what I told the management company is that we're gonna have to evict them because I need to get these old nasty tenants out, because it's ruining the nice tenants that are coming in that are paying premium, you know, and it's not fair to those people that are paying premium and the rehab. You got to get the old people out. All right, now on that note, we're gonna try to find some valet trash companies. So we're gonna be working a little bit here in the Starbucks just so we can set some feelers out there, so by Monday we have something to go to. And yeah, work never stops, so get cranking, guys. Apparently in Starbucks you cannot sit down inside anymore, and I'm not sitting outside with the sun blazing because I do not need any more sun. That's for sure. I'm making all these phone calls to get a new pest control company, new quotes. I'll probably get about 3 or 4 different quotes. This company I called, one of them actually works with the management company that manages the property, which is really cool. So they know the operations, they know how everything works, and they can just fit right into the workflow. Basically, it's real simple, real cut and dry. I still got to do the valet trash. Looking for companies to do that. It's a little challenging because I never did it before, but that doesn't mean that it cannot be done. Just got to find the right company. So we're just gonna make some phone calls and keep on working on Saturday. Okay, quick update. She called me back. It's $125 per month to spray all the units. It's an extra $25 for the flogger, where they put the fogging thing in there, whatever, I don't know. But flea tick, $20, and bed bugs is $35. So yeah, and part of the $125 per month service is like if they were to miss, let's just say 10 units out of all the units because the people are working, we just call them and tell them to come back to do those extra 10 units as part of the $125, which is good. I'm gonna have to talk to the property management company and tell them I'm gonna switch companies. So to be continued. Welcome to the office. My hot pink paper. So these are all my trash companies I just contacted. This is the Turner Pest Control that I contacted, took down the information, and yeah, we're just making progress. So I filled out all of those inquiries and I have their information here, and I will compare all their quotes and see which one's the best and what's going to work for us. So for those of you who don't understand valet trash, it is a service that you hire for people to come and pick up your tenant's trash. They put garbage cans in each one of those units. The tenant deposits their waste. They put the garbage cans out the night before. The company comes, they pick up all the garbage cans, and then they dump all the trash in the big bin that's on the property. So you get charged per unit for that service. So for an owner, if you have 100 units, it's $10 per unit to pick up that valet trash per month. that is $1,000, you would combine that and extend that cost out to the resident. So you would probably combine, you know, water and trash valet services at like $15 per unit that the resident has to pay in order to rent this unit. Obviously, you would build that into your leases so that people just automatically pay it. I think one of the hardest parts of implementing this service, Valet Trash, would be for all the tenants that are in there already, that have been dumping their trash out. To actually get some more money out of them and give them that service, you're gonna have some buy-in on it. Some of them might not want it. Some of them will be like, no, that's not in my lease, I'm not paying for that. So you're gonna have some of that pushback, obviously. But we're gonna talk to the Valet Trash company and the management company so I can get a good feel of how can I implement this and get the buy-in with the residents. The residents are, you know, they're your customers, so you got to make sure that they're going to be okay with it. If you give them a service, then that's going to help them in their lives, and maybe most of them might like it. Some of them might not like it. You know, some of the residents I have in there are adamant about keeping their cost of living down, you know, because I have older residents there that have bad habits. But as we transition this property and turn it around and bring in higher class paying tenants and different tenant base, you know, I'm going to be able to implement this service. So it just takes a little bit of time. We just got to phase it in, and we're going to have some pushback, but it's just part of the process of, you know, rolling out the low paying tenants that, you know, that don't want to, you know, pay for any additional services, and then flipping it over and transitioning the property to a higher class asset. So yeah, this is all part of the game of business, navigating relationships, navigating, implementing new changes. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of communication. I got to consistently talk to my management company to make sure that what I'm doing is going to go in hand with what we can do, and just be able to phase that in properly. So that's the name of the game on a Saturday. A lot of things to think about. Got a lot of balls rolling. My brain is shot already because I got a roofing contractor that I got schedules up coming in next week. And yeah, anyway, that's it. Over and out.